Now in this video I will explain how to develop an Excel template in order to host the data that you will extract from the BIM model, because we will use this BIM model and we will make schedules, Revit schedules here, and the data that we get from these schedules we will export it to Excel template. So if you go to CN, you will find here an example of OTTV template. You click here and you will find the template. How does it look like? As you can see, this template has been developed according to the OTTV equation or formula. It contains three categories of heat conduction, two conduction through walls and one through windows, and one solar heat gain through windows. So of course if you go to the formula you will remember what we are talking about here. After that, since we will start or we will need to calculate the OTTV by elevation, as you can see here, heat conduction through walls, there is north wall, northwest or northeast wall, east wall, south wall, southeast wall, etc. all the walls orientation. Same thing for windows, all windows orientation. Same thing for solar heat gain, all window orientation. And then as you can see here, there is the facade area. We need the elevation area in each orientation, and this information we'll get it using Revit. We will not calculate it manually. Now this is constant, as you know. There is in the equation there is 15 multiplied by alpha, so this is 15, and there is in here 6 multiplied by WR, this is 6. So in an Excel template, these values, they should be here because they are constant, they don't change. These ones, alpha, it's constant and it depends on the absorption, so you can assume it's 0.25, or you can assume other numbers anyway. It depends on the color of the wall. Same thing, window to wall ratio. So basically, like this elevation, this example, window to wall ratio is 0, which means that windows, there is no windows in this elevation, northwest or northeast wall, etc, etc. So same thing for this. So we have just to bring these coefficients or these values, they should be here. And after that we'll do some calculation here. It's like filtering using Excel. So for example, the OTTV for each elevation, and A multiplied by thermal transfer value. And after that we will find the OTTV here. So this OTTV, of course, it's we brought it here because the overall OTTV is here also. So I hope it's clear how to develop this Excel template. So basically it's based on the equation or the formula, and you have to apply, of course, if since this is an Excel template, so basically here there will be kind of a formula behind it. And this one, for example, facade area is just data input. U values, you will get them from Revit also, so it depends on the material you use. For example, now if I go to Revit, if I change this wall, if I may, let's say it's mason, let's say it's like this. Now if I select this wall, I go to edit type, I will find the information here. Heat transfer coefficient 0.34. So this is the U value of this wall. It depends, of course, on the wall you use. So I wish you use walls according to the typical buildings here in Malaysia. As you can see here, after getting the OTTV of each elevation, actually we got the overall OTTV applying the equation in order to get the overall. Of course, if you go to the lecture notes, you will find the equation to get the overall of each of the whole building. So I hope this is clear.